Okay.
Good. All right.
Okay. Hi. Oh. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Take a breath there to try to calm yourself down. Hi.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hi. Oh. Hi. Oh. Hi. Thank you guys so much for stopping. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just having a little bit of a problem, and
Yeah, so don't just say the words. Emily, when you say them, think about what you're saying. I'm just having a little bit of a problem. Because see how your focus goes to the issue of the problem instead of going, I'm just having a little bit of a problem.
well, my lights are going crazy. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Now take a breath.
Hi.
Take a breath there.
Hi. Thank you guys so much for stopping. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm just having a little bit of a problem, and oh, I would love your help. Oh yeah. Oh no. I'm so sorry because I never do this.
I never do this. Try to downplay it there.
I never do this. It's just yeah. As I was driving, I just accidentally killed. I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
Okay, so I think we need to not cloud that. So you need to go, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend. Because if you do, I just accidentally killed. I'm afraid that they'll miss like the key line in the monologue.
Yeah. Okay. So, because when I was doing it first, I was like, I trail off and I go like, I just accidentally killed my. No, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
Okay, then you got to do it that way because that's not what you did.
Okay, should I do it like that or?
Try it and see, and we'll see how it looks.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm just having a little bit of a problem, and I would love your help. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm so sorry because I never do this. It's just as I was driving, I just accidentally killed my. No, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
See, it's muddy.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, you can go. As I was driving, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend. I just accidentally killed my boyfriend. Because maybe they say, I'm sorry, what did you say? Just accidentally killed my boyfriend. Oh, God. And then they say, what'd you say? And you go, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just having a little bit of a problem. Oh, I would love your help. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Because, I never do this. It's just as I was driving, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
Okay, you're really going to have to enunciate. You're going to actually kill my boyfriend. And we don't know what you said. So literally, if you're going to do it that way, it's a wasted line. Don't do it.
Okay. So the other way you were saying was to do it how?
I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
Okay. So that's more like I freak out at the fact that I did it.
Well, it's like, oh my God, what I did.
Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so sorry. Because, I never do this.
I never do this.
I never do this.
Because we need some tempo changes in this, and you're wanting to kind of hit everything in the same tempo.
Okay.
So there's got to be places where we speed it up. Is your mouth hurting you?
Oh, I'm just playing with my rubber band. I just got
Oh,
one.
okay. Okay. All right. I just thought maybe a wire popped or something.
No, I'm just getting used to the way it feels. Okay.
No, I understand.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, because, I never do this. It's just, as I was driving, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
Keep that down and not up.
Okay. So, as I was driving, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
I just,
Almost like a strong emphasis on each word.
okay. Yeah. Just as I was driving, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
Accidentally killed my boyfriend.
I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
That's it right there. It's almost like you go into shock when you say it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Because, I never do this. It's just as I was driving, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
That's it. And don't cut that. Cut that, Emily. Cut that.
Don't do the breathing.
Nah. But
Okay.
you accidentally killed my boyfriend. You got it in the right place.
Okay. And then from there, okay, yeah. Okay.
And pick it up on the next one.
Okay. I just accidentally killed my boyfriend.
And it's got to be like accidentally killed my boyfriend.
Okay.
Almost like you go into shock.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
So as I was driving, I just accidentally killed my boyfriend. Oh, right. No, it's so embarrassing. I just what?
Now,
Oh.
when you go, oh, right, so embarrassing.
Mhm.
Does she snap you out of it?
Yeah.
Kill my boyfriend. Oh, right. So embarrassing.
Mhm. Okay.
So you got to literally show me that you're snapping out of it.
Yeah. Okay. I just accidentally killed my boyfriend. Oh, yeah, no, it's so embarrassing. Right. I just what?
And do
Oh.
the what a little bit more, Emily, because you do take a period of silence after it. So go, what?
Okay.
What? Oh, so do the whats instead of taking the silence.
Okay. I just accidentally killed my boyfriend. Oh, no, it's so embarrassing. Right? I just what? What? Oh, well, that is a good question.
And I'd do this, Emily. I'd go, that is a good question.
Mhm. Okay. Oh, right, it's so embarrassing. I just what? What? Oh,
And take that even further. What? Oh,
okay. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Right? I just what? What? Oh, that is a good question. What happened was,
now you start scrambling to come up with the details so it doesn't make you look like a murderess.
So, what happened was, we were driving, yeah, and he was like, well, you know, like joshing with me about how bad a driver I am, and
And so you want to pick up the tempo through this whole section, Emily,
okay,
and not have it be so slow.
yeah, okay. So, what happened was, we were driving, and he was like, well, like joshing with me about how bad a driver I am, and well,
Just keep talking.
I got
Just
kind of peeved because because I don't really think that he was.
yeah, don't. I don't want you to slow down. I want this part to be like a little more frantic.
Okay, and he was like, well, like joshing with me about how bad a driver I am, and well, I got kind of peeved because I don't really think that he would be. Oh, well, I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, because I'm usually very even tempered. Yeah. But like things have been kind of tough lately. Yeah, I don't know, things have been kind of tough lately.
Yeah, don't slow down. You want to keep this whole section. Things have been kind of bad like that. Well, I mean, they have been kind of bad, but
Okay. Things have been kind of bad lately. Yeah, they've been kind of bad. Yeah. What? Oh, right. So I got kind of peeved, right? And so I was just like,
so when you hit, I got kind of peeved. I want you to take the energy up a notch.
Okay.
And because things have been kind of rough lately, and I got kind of peeved.
Yeah. Okay. What? Oh. Well, that is a good question. Yeah. So what happened was, we were driving, yeah, and he was like, well, like joshing with me about how bad a driver I am, and well, I got kind of peeved because I don't really think that he should be saying. Oh, I don't know why, because I don't know, things have been kind of tough lately. Yeah, they've been kind of tough lately, so I was just kind of.
Yeah, so you want to drop that part down. Things have been kind of bad lately because we're trying to keep your tonal architecture moving up and down.
Okay. So yeah, we were driving, and he was like, well, like joshing with me about how bad a driver I am, and well, I got kind of peeved because I don't really think that he should be saying.
Okay, you couldn't understand that line at all. Whatever the one was, I got kind of peeved.
The one after that?
Yeah, the one you just
okay. So what we had is I got kind of peeved, and then I start like going like talking really fast. I go, oh well, I don't really know why. So I just put in a random phrase. Like I don't really know what I'm supposed to say there.
Yeah, don't say
that shorter.
Yeah, don't make it a random phrase.
So just kind of okay. I'll just not talk as much during that. Okay. So yeah, he was like, well, like joshing with me about how bad a driver I am, and I got kind of peeved. Well, because I don't really
kind of peeved.
Well,
remember, it goes up there.
I got kind of peeved because I don't really know why. I don't really know why.
And so it should be like, I got kind of peeved, because well, I don't really know why.
Okay.
And then you start back up again.
Okay. He was like joshing with me about how about a driver I am. And well, I got kind of peeved because I don't know why. Because I usually have a very even temper. Yeah. But like things have been kind of tough lately. Yeah, they were kind of tough lately, and so anyway, I got.
All right, so you got to really enunciate. So anyway, you can't go. So anyway, because we can't understand what you're saying.
So you're saying when I go, things been kind of tough lately, I bring it back up quickly, or I bring it back up when I go, I got kind of peeved the second time.
I got kind of peeved.
Okay, so I can keep it down for things have been tough lately.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I just leave that up. Okay. Joshing with me about how bad a driver I am. And well, I got kind of peeved. Because I don't know why.
And when you do, I got kind of peeved. Don't do it so fast. Go, when I got kind of peeved.
Okay.
I got kind of peeved.
Okay.
Instead of going, I got kind of peeved.
Mhm.
Really play the word out.
Her driver, I am. And I got kind of peeved. Well, because I don't know why. Yeah. Because I'm usually very even tempered. Yeah.
Because I'm usually very even tempered. You got to really, because we're losing the sound in your cheeks.
Okay. Well, I got kind of peeved. Well, because I don't know why. Because I usually have a very even temper, but I think things have been kind of tough lately.
All right, now really let it drop down, like you get a little depressed. But I mean, like, try to play it. Remember, we talked about playing on the sympathy, and you go, but
okay, should I still do that move? Like
things have been kind of bad lately.
Okay, so I should still do the whole like
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I wasn't sure. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, things have been kind of tough lately. Yeah. Oh, right. So I got kind of peeved. Yeah. And so I was just like, oh, well, if you hate the way I drive so much.
Okay, now we're losing your words again.
Yeah.
If you hate the way, don't swallow the word hate. Because that you going, if you hate the way I drive. If you hate the way I drive, then you can get out of the car.
Yeah. And then so I was just like, if you hate the way I drive so much, why don't you get out of the car? Right? And then he was all like, well, maybe I will. And then I was all like, oh, then do that.
Okay, you know what? Don't put him so much off to the side.
Yeah,
put him there. Yeah, because we're losing the dialogue.
Okay. So I was just like, well, if you hate the way I drive so much, why don't you get out of the car? And then he was all like, well, maybe I will.
The same thing with that one. Don't put him over to the side.
Okay. So should I look
there?
Okay. So
yeah.
Okay. And so I was just like, well, if you hate the way I drive so much, why don't you get out of the car? Right? And then he was all like, well, maybe I will. And then I was like, good. Then do that.
Then do that.
Then do that. And so I pulled over and he got out of the car.
And so do two like, so I pulled over and okay, now you can take it down.
Then do that.
Now look at them and they're like.
So I pulled over and he got out of the car. And then, like as a joke.
Okay, so I want you to take this whole section a lot more casual.
Okay.
So then he got out of the car and it's a joke, sort of. And so you're not going to get serious again until you said, but actually I did hit him.
Okay. Then do that. And so I pulled over and he got out of the car. And then,
you're talking to them, not to yourself.
And so I pulled over and he got out of the car. And then, as a joke.
Don't make it tragic at all here. It's got to sound like it was no big deal.
Okay. And so I pulled over and he got out of the car. And then, as a joke, sort of.
See, you're defending yourself. Go, and as a joke, I mean, sort of.
Okay. And so I pulled over and he got out of the car. And then, like, as a joke, sort of. I pretended to like, well, you know, like hit him with the car. uh, but here's the thing, you know, I actually am a pretty bad driver. Yeah. And here's the thing. I did hit him. Oh, no, it's one of those things that can happen to anyone. Yeah. But when it happens to you, you're kind of all just like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do?
Okay, now you've got to really enunciate here because you did all of this like, what do I do? What do I do? Like you said the words, but you weren't using your lips. It's like, what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, okay. Oh, mm. Yeah, no, it is one of those things that can happen to anyone. Yeah, but when it happens to you, you're kind of all just like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do?
See, I can't understand your words.
Okay.
Get the beginning of your consonants. What do I do? What do I do?
Okay.
Because you're going, what do I do? What do I do?
I think, oh no, this is a bad habit of mine. Since
Yeah.
since I have braces, I've learned to talk without showing my teeth. And so sometimes I don't enunciate properly because I'm like covering the
Trying
brace.
to cover it. I know before I had my teeth done, I did it all the time.
And it's like a habit now. Like I just do it. Like
What do I do? What do I do?
What do I do? What do I do? Okay.
And it's mostly on the W. What do I do? What do I do? What?
Okay. And so I pretended to like, you know, like hit him with the car. But here's the thing. I actually am a pretty bad driver. Yeah. And here's the thing. Yeah, no, I did hit him. Oh.
Don't cover your face. Don't cover your face. If you're going to do it, put your hands on the side of your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it's one of those things that can like happen to anybody. Yeah. But when it happens to you, you're kind of all just like, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do?
And you gotta just stop there for a second and go, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you can't, you got to talk to them, Emily. You're pulling it into yourself. That's self-indulgent acting. And that's what it looks like. Self-indulgent acting.
Okay. Sorry. So anyway, what I was wondering is, would you guys mind if I kind of like loaded him into your back seat?
Okay, so I need you to take this part down.
Okay.
Because you've had your voice up here for like so long. So what I was wondering is if you guys would mind, kind of like loading him up into the car. So it needs to go down in the energy because you're now in your resolution.
Okay. Sorry. So what I was wondering is, would you guys mind if I kind of like, loaded him into your back seat? And you guys could like drive him over to the hospital really quickly.
Okay, we're losing your words again.
Loaded him into your back seat and
it's
you guys.
It's your consonants.
Okay. If I kind of like loaded him into your back seat and you guys could, drive him over to the hospital really, really quickly. Oh, no. It'll be like super quickly because I have somewhere to be in like 30
Okay,
minutes.
that all can't sit in the same place or it's boring as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That would see how much I'm taking. Oh, no. It would be super quick because.
Yeah, I think I was set on the energy being low, but I was making it like not.
I actually have, somewhere to go.
Okay. Yeah, go from here. Sorry.
Yeah, don't really do sorry, Emily. You're doing sorry.
Okay.
You're like not finishing the beat. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mhm.
Because you just freaked the crap out of them.
I'm sorry. I'm
They
sorry.
started up the car again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um. So anyway,
Drop your voice
what I was
all the
wondering
way.
is,
What I was wondering, you probably need to take a deep breath. And yeah, now start at the bottom of your breath.
so anyway, what I was wondering is, would you guys mind if I kind of like loaded him into your back seat and then you guys could drive him over to the hospital really quickly? Oh, no. It'll be like super quickly because like because I have somewhere to be in like 30 minutes. So
Yeah, you love to let your voice sit in the same place.
mhm.
Oh, no. Don't
I
be
think
afraid
it's
of
like,
your
I
high
think
notes.
I'm stuck in like, because you're saying like the energy needs to be low, so I'm trying not to like make my voice higher because I correlate that with like high energy. So
Oh,
I
I
feel like
was just wondering, if you guys could kind of load him into your car and take him to the hospital. And why don't you just end it there? Because it literally has two endings on it.
yeah. Okay. No, I
And
think
I'm a
we
little
did
bit
that.
worried about your time too.
No, yeah, I think we did that for the last like recording. I had to do that. Okay.
It's kind of load him into your car. Huh?
Okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, but really say I'm sorry because they're starting up the car, Emily. They're going to drive away. So
Mhm.
you really got to make it up to him. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So anyway, what I was wondering is, would you guys mind if I kind of like loaded him into your back seat and you guys could drive him over to the hospital really quickly? Oh, no. It'll be like super quickly. Um,
That's
oh,
what
we
I'm
don't do that.
saying. Don't do that
Don't
part.
do the end. Okay.
So you got to end it with, so I'm wondering if you guys would kind of like load him into the back seat of your car and drive him to the hospital. Huh?
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, so anyway, what I was wondering is, would you guys mind if I kind of like loaded him into your back seat and you guys could drive him over to the hospital? Like,
Now you got to slow it down at the end so we can tell it's the end of the monologue.
I like loaded him into your back seat and you guys could like drive him over to the hospital really quickly. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. Whew. I need some
So
water.
you probably need to run this with me again before you cut,
No, I definitely agree. Oh, no, my water's out.
but that's how you've got to work all those little nuances in and out of that.
Mhm. And did my tonal architecture get better like as we were working on it?
It did as we were working on it.
Okay, because the hardest part for me for some reason is always the beginning, like the moment before to the first like 5 lines. Like I just struggle with
Well,
that.
and that's why I worked it so much with you.
Yeah. I'm glad that we figured out like what we're gonna do for that though, because I was just always like, how should I be feeling? Like I just didn't really know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because I mean, you got to make it seem real at the beginning,
yeah.
or it's like you're playing the comedy. And
Mhm.
that's just really not good acting.
Mhm.
A good actress doesn't have to play the comedy. A good actress just plays the lines that are written and plays it, as though it's serious. And the material should make it funny. You just got to know how to deliver the line, but don't try to make the funny funny.
This is true. I
Yeah.
think this is me realizing. Whoa, my camera fell off. I think this is me. 1 second. I think this is me realizing like comedy is like, even though like in like for Carmen and like this monologue I've done, like I have to do comedy, like comedic things. It's like it's so hard because it's like the
Yeah, and
balance.
it's like people have been giving you positive feedback, but
There's always room to improve. Like,
sometimes your acting gets really schmacky, and we
oh,
gotta get you out of it.
no, I agree. And I think that's one thing that makes it a little bit difficult is with Carmen, like, and especially like in my troupe, I don't know if it's just like the role mixed with like the fact that it's just like Grizzle. Like I can get away with acting like that and not think I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah, because Grizzle doesn't really know acting.
Oh no, like everyone that like takes with you, they always just say like, oh, if you just do presentational acting, like that's enough for him. Like he thinks you're the best.
Well, and
actor in the world.
you can't really blame him for that because that's not what his degree is in.
Oh yeah,
He
he's a
didn't study
director.
stuff the way I did. So,
Mhm.
if he gets laughs out of it and it makes for a good show, I mean, he's been successful at what he's hired to do.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I just got a text message from Colin too. So there's going to be 2 more people from your class that I'm working with. Gavin and Colin are both taking from me.
Okay, I don't. Okay, just be honest with me because like I totally get it, but like I do have like some girls that if you want, they're in the same grade as me, Gavin and Colin. I don't know because I know people are leaving like for college. I don't know if like you have.
Yeah,
them.
I'm losing a lot of people. I was just telling Julia that I only have like 6 seniors for next year. And I had
This year you
12.
have 12, yeah.
Yeah, because I have Dan. I mean, I don't know for sure if I'm getting Wesley back because he stopped, but his mom said he'd be back. But I have Dan and Joe and Wesley and Philip and
Bridget.
Bridget. I have 5 people.
Wow.
And if you look at all the seniors that I had last year, I had a lot, and I don't have a lot. But then I'll have you and Gavin and Colin. So I'll have 8 people in total, which is not a lot of people for me. I'm used to carrying a much heavier load.
Yeah, I can totally, if you have the space.
Somebody said some girl named Gabriella,
Isabella.
Isabella.
She's so good. I love Isabella. She's such a great person.
Does she want to do this?
So that's
She
the
doesn't
thing.
know yet.
She wants to pursue, like she wants to, like I've known her for a while, so like I can tell how much she loves theater, but her parents don't. So we can work that out. You've had students like that before. So
Yeah, I mean, I still have students like that. It's like poor Olivia. Her dad only lets her audition for 10 schools. We've already lost one that she got a rejection from. So yeah, it's tricky.
yeah.
Tricky.
Because she wants to go, that's why she's thinking of double majoring so she can like make her parents happy, and like also she wants to teach music too. So she wants to do a music degree for like teaching music and then also like minor in theater.
Yeah, when you minor in theater, you only really get about 4 or 5 courses the whole 4 years.
Yeah.
So minoring is really,
I think
it's
she's
not,
gonna double major. Yeah.
yeah.
That's fine,
So
right?
if she decides to do that, we'll have to pick schools that will allow that. Because there's a bunch of schools that won't allow that. Because the courses are so intensive that you can't do it. You can't physically do it. But there are a few colleges that will let you do it. So those would be the ones that she'd have to go after.
Um, and then there's also who else? There's Ellie, Colin's girlfriend. I think she wants to do theater. I can talk to her. Um, there's a girl that's a year younger too. If you want an even younger person,
Well,
she's
it doesn't matter to me how young. The
yeah,
longer I have you, the easier it is to have you be successful.
yeah, which is really good. She's like insane. I've seen her perform like once, but she has like perfect pitch, and she's like Grizzle talks about her all the time. Like she is really good. So maybe like I'm sure she wants to pursue. So I
What
can
is
talk to
she,
her.
like a leading lady ingenue type?
Well, yeah, he's getting her to do trio for a literary, which is like crazy for a freshman. And Like he says that she has a really good voice. I haven't really seen her act. So maybe she wants an acting teacher to help her with that. Like if she wants to pursue that.
What is Grizzle doing for literary? Has he decided who's doing what?
No.
And you guys have literary next month. And we're going to be throwing crap up against the wall again. See, Grizzle thinks, I think it's because it's Grizzle's comfort zone to do things at the last minute. He then justifies it and says he's keeping you guys on your toes. It's not teaching you anything good. He's justifying his bad behavior.
Yeah. The only thing, if he chooses me for something, I just hope it's comedic so I can just do thank you for stopping.
Yeah, I mean, I hope, because Dan wants to do comedic too.
Oh, really? Yeah. But
Yeah,
he auditioned though. I didn't even like ask to do it. And the only thing that made me confused is he said that he was thinking of changing out dramatic.
Yeah. So if he's going to change out dramatic, he should look at Dan for dramatic.
Exactly. And
because his August Wilson is so good, but it's not long enough. We'd have to add a lot to it. I don't know what he'd do with Juliet. He said he's maybe going to put her doing duo with Joe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to stop recording.
But then he'd put you in at comedic, I would guess.
Yeah, that's the only, like, I was thinking like, oh, do I need to prepare something? Like, I know it's literally in a month.